Sunday Football Podcast is proudly brought to you by iStar Productions.
Milan Mandem, good morning. It's the Razcast, brought to you by your host, Raz El Capitan, for those that don't know me, aka Crown Prince of Bands, aka the sixth member of the notorious NWO group within our football faction. Alright, so let's start off with the customary Dubai weather check. It is 44 degrees today, lads, and Google's saying it feels like 49. It's fucking hot, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's only midday, bloody hot out here. But look, you know, at least it's sunny and we're not in the rain of London, so can't complain too much, can't complain. Alright, 16th of July, big day in the MEF calendar. No, it's not Josh's birthday, it's the SFPL final. Today we've got, who is it? It's Masala FC versus Media FC. It's NWO versus NWO. It's Grant and Phil versus, I don't know, Billy and, I don't know, Peggy Mitchell, if you want. Vim and Raj versus, I think, Shinji and Artish, but there's a heavy NWO contingent in both teams. So let's get into it. I don't have long today. Not because it's baking hot, because Toes told me I've only got 3 minutes, so then I'll beg you on it. Alright, let's have a quick look at the teams. We've got Vim, Raj, captains. We've got Viv, Imran, Josh, Jared, Kev, Toes. Solid. I'd say what? Vim at the back, Kev at the back, probably Imran at the back. That is really solid. Toes maybe in goal, Toes at the back as well. Up front, probably Josh. Midfield, maybe like Viv, Raj, Jared. I think Jared's having a fantastic game. I saw the highlight. He absolutely mugged off Toes. That was hilarious. Well done, Jared. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. And for Whites, look, still strong. I've only got a minute left, shit. Shinji, Artish, the captains, I believe. Byron, Neil, Oscar, Jamie, Chiggs, David. Well, defensively, probably Artish, Oscar, Jamie. Pretty solid, to be honest. Workhorse and Chiggs, Shinji, Byron. I'm sure there's goals there, to be honest. I'm not too sure David is, apologies. Oscar, yeah, it looks pretty tiny, to be honest. I'm going to be honest, I just can't see past Masala. It just looks really strong to me. That being said, it's the final, so I think it might be a close game. Let's go for 4-3 to Masala. Sorry, someone on the NWO is going to get upset. Scorers for Media, let's say Shinji, Byron, back cheeks for a goal. Doesn't look like he's gone for a night out on the piss. Scorers for Masala, I think maybe Jared for a couple. Actually, let's say Jared for one, actually, sorry. Let's mix it up a little. Jared for one, Raj, Josh. I've got a feeling Sauce might get one, to be honest. I don't know, just got a feeling he might get one. Last person on the pitch, I'm going to say it's Josh today. I'm hoping that it's not, after all the fine chat he's been talking about the last couple of weeks, but Leopards don't change his spots. I'm pretty sure he's going to turn up at, 9 o'clock, go to the toilet, have a shit, talk some bollocks, put his shoes on, have a stretch, etc, etc. Main 5-star award, or the Vim Slip award, probably one slip for Vim. I think he'll be on it today. He's the captain, so lead by example. Brett Marathon runs, we'll go for a couple. Ricky out of court. Ricky's not playing. I don't think he's ever going to play again after a hat-trick last week. Couldn't believe when I even heard that, to be honest. Bravo, lad. Raj, Chiggs assist. Let's go for a couple for Raj and one for Chiggs. I think Raj will be instrumental today. Boris back heel. Boris not playing. The 8th son not allowed to play today, apparently, for whatever reason. Match specials, a couple of jokes ones there. How many people will Viv talk to during the game? We know our boy Viv loves to have a little natter during the game. Let's say at least 7. Will Shinji score his trademark goal from a tight corner angle? I don't think so, but I think he'll score. And how many long balls will Vim play to Jared? I think Jared's of course having today. I think probably 4 or 5. I think it sounds like it's going to be an outlet. Josh used to be an outlet, but he's just a fat bugger now. Struggling with forms. I think he's probably the weakest player on Masala. But I think Jared's going to have a good game. That being said, I think Jared's going to be man of the match. I've spoken for 4.5 minutes. Toes going to be pissed. So good luck, guys. Have a good game. Enjoy the munch afterwards. Look forward to the highlights and the podcast after. Have a good one. Peace out.
come in.
Go in.
Satch, come in.
Whoa,
Hey,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
You've got full
Jared's-
black
Jared's
on.
stuck in
You've got full black on. What's he doing?
All right, ready? Let's do it, boys.
Right. Yeah, let's go.
Gay.
Not yet, you're going.
I feel gay.
Lucky, what's his name?
I feel like a woman. Congratulations to what's your team called? Masala FC.
All right, keep going.
Okay, well done. Well
Okay,
done.
okay. No, not yet. Emran, line up there.
It's fine, just go, let's go.
Well done.
You do the poppers at the end.
Kids turn up for one game and
Who is this guy? No. There we go. Well done. Wow, well done. Well done.
You got a medal.
There we go. That's for you. There we go.
Silver and gold.
There we go. Well done.
Okay, trophy lift then. Hey, get some poppers. Oscar, get some poppers. Wait. No,
I'm beaten, baby. I'm beaten.
Okay, put your medal on. There.
Alright, get the poppers ready. Wait. Alright, it is we're live, Sunday Football Podcast. It is finals day. It was Media FC versus Masala FC, and as you can see, Masala FC are the season 4 champions of the SFPL. You're not keeping the trophy, I'm taking it back. First and foremost, Vim, congratulations, and Raji Babe. Guys, the first team to go. There. Both. There you go. First team to be unbeaten. How do you guys feel?
Long time coming. What, 3 finals? We haven't quite managed to close it out, but we did it in style this year. Good, professional, solid performance. 1-0 down, but we kept our head in it. Ended up 6-2, 6-3, 7-2. I can't remember now, but everyone played well.
Everyone was
solid. Brilliant. Absolute solid.
The team was a standout today, and everyone gave their shift, and we had some luck at times as well, but overall I think we were the fair winners today.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to give a big shout out to Viv. I had my doubts before he came, but he's had a tough 3 or 4 years now.
Welcome back, Viv.
Welcome back, Viv. And he absolutely put a shift in. 57 minutes on the pitch.
I timed it
really well. So well done.
There wasn't
Raji Babe, it was a scrappy game. There was a lot of fouls, there was a lot of niggles and whatnot. But how did you guys manage to keep them composure for Masala?
I think it was important to be winning. I think our heads would have gone if we'd been losing. But I think overall, well, yeah, but only for a very short period of time. But yeah, so it was. I mean, it was a hard game, but we kept kind of trying to play our game. You know, we always had out balls to Jared, also to Kevin.
Yeah.
So you know, it allowed us to breathe when we needed to, and then some good interplay amongst us, and some good finishing. So.
Yeah, I mean,
overall, good defending as well. Good defending. Really good defending.
Off the ball we were good. Our tactic really was to keep solid. And then when we had a little opportunity to give it to Jared, we gave it to him. He then laid it off to Kev. Kev had a couple of shots on him. Someone lit Satch's fire halfway through the game, and he started up in the tempo a little bit. But ultimately, I think we were solid at the back. And then when you got the likes of Jared up top, Kev with his physicality, Satch with his head gone like that, you know, you're going to be lethal.
One more thing is we're obviously sorry that Shinji's injured, because he was the standout player of the whole series.
Yeah.
So you know.
Well done, Raj. It's a good call, because that's what had to happen. Let's bring in Jared. Jared is officially the Pachichi winner with 17 goals, I believe. Congratulations.
Well done.
Jared, another hat trick today. Tough up front. People will say that it's just about throwing it to Jared, but it wasn't all that today, was it?
The thing is, you know, at my size, you know,
with the flexi shield.
people, you know, they think they can outrun me. You know, they think I don't have light feet. But you know, as Toes has discovered on a few occasions, you know, I've got everything in my locker, mate.
Why are you trying to pick on me? It's only one game.
But no. I think, you know, in general, when you've got the likes of, you know, Vim and Raj, who can play those balls round the corner, they can sort of see the runs as well. Kev was a big player for us as well today.
Yeah, big performance.
You know, some of the shots were getting his eye back in after a few weeks off. But in general, I think we had a pretty and again, Emran always willing to go and win the ball quite early. So we got the turnovers. Satch played well as well. I think I was going to say that's the most I've seen Satch track back in my entire life. and then for one moment he was basically standing on the 6-yard box for about 10 minutes with Neil as well. So but no, it was a good game. It's been a good series in general, I think, as well. Some very tight games, some good games. Some teams going through on pens, last
goal
minute
difference.
winners, goal difference. So yeah, in general, it's been good. Looking forward to next season.
All right, let's bring Chigs in as a representative for Media FC. Chigsy, tough. You guys went 1-0 up. Then Masala quickly got back on top of it. How come you guys just couldn't get that edge back into the game?
So one of the first things we said was like, no mistakes, make you guys earn your goals. We went 1-0 up, gave you a goal straight away, so it's kind of heads gone down. We just didn't move the ball well enough. When we did, we were dangerous, but too many times, head down, one touch too many, passing into kind of dangerous areas, and you guys just picked us off. So I think you guys played really well as a team, but Emran was a rock at the back, like solid, aggressive in the tackle. I think you guys wanted it more as well. Like first half, every 50-50 was you guys. Well done. Congrats.
Let's bring in Viv here. Viv, you haven't played in a long while. Welcome back to MEF, mate.
Thank you.
And then he's got his winner's medal. Viv, how does it feel to be back?
It feels wonderful. Thank you so much for welcoming me back into the frame. How long has it been? Like 2 years, maybe? Absolutely 2 years. So look, thank you so much for being so kind, for not shouting at me, for being a hologram for the first half of the game. I hope we get the second half's in golf most of it, and I hope I get more opportunities to play. So thank you all.
Let me call my son in, Byron. Tough game. Byron, are you gonna can the late night partying? Because you said to me on the pitch that your touch was a bit of suffering today.
Yeah, no, my touch was shit. But what happens if I don't party is I come score 3 goals in a friendly and it doesn't count. So what's the point? No, today we played like shit. I think to sugarcoat it, we just didn't do anything really that well. Like, to be fair, we tried, but like everyone's as Chick said, like everyone was too slow on the ball. The passes were shocking. Touches weren't that great. We're just a bit bad, and I think the better team did win in the end, which is unfortunate because I was on the losing team. But yeah, congratulations to Masala FC. I think they probably deserved it today.
Cool.
They're quite smug, which is a bit shit.
Yeah. Well done. Okay, let's score this up and let's go eat. Unfortunately, Raz has done a special Razcast. I can't pull up the betting slip at the moment, so we'll do that when we're in the pub or something. Roosters. So Tish, well, let Chigs score. So Chigs is going to score on behalf of Media FC on Masala.
All right, so Masala, Vim, solid at the back. I don't think he really put a foot wrong today. 8.5.
I had to make your foot wrong.
Raj, absolute world class today, as usual. 9. That pass he made for Satch's goal, I was very happy with that. Viv, solid. Thought he played really well, mate. 8. Emran, 8.5. Again, solid at the back. Josh, thought you played well today. Yeah, well, once he got fired up. 8.
Till he hurt someone.
Jared, beast as always. Again, 9. Kev, again put a rubber shift in, 8.5. And Toes, again, I don't think you've made a mistake. I think you should have scored. Great save from Oscar. 8 for Toes.
Thank you. Okay, all right.
So for media, Shinji, probably my absolute favorite player of the whole series. I'll give him an 8. I'm really sorry he was injured. Tish, I'll give a 7 too. I thought of his defensive performances, I've seen him do better. Byron, I'll give a 7 too. Again, the output in the offensive third wasn't there. Neil, I'll give a 7 too. Oscar, 7.5. He did come forward a lot. He created trouble for us with his runs. Jamie Brett with a work rate 7.5. Chigs also 7.5 with a work rate in the middle, and David also 7.5 with a work rate there. But overall, I think you guys lacked a little bit more of a performance individually. and collectively to get there. But a solid shift.
Cool.
So I think Jared is man of the match with a 9. Yeah, I think I agree with that. That will.
Sorry, can I just say as well? After half time, I heard Tish say he was going to run a train on me.
It was a good battle.
The train didn't leave the station.
It was a very good battle, and with that man of the match, that makes it Shinji and Jared with the most man of the matches in the tournament. So you're now joint man of the tournament. Yeah, man of the tournament now.
Yeah.
So, I've already given that trophy to Shinji because he was already away. So yeah, all right. So that's a great series, boys. Well done. On to the next SFPL. That's how MEF roll. Well done.